off and spit nickels. But one that stood out for me, Coach, in the second half is I had Mansfield scoring 13 points off 11 turnovers, which isn't too shabby.
It was. I thought our defense in the beginning was very lackluster. That's a really good taunt team that put you in some really bad positions. They do such a good job with space that I was really, I told my guys, this is the first team we're going to defend that really spreads people out. It shortens up my bench a little bit because I don't have the same guys that can defend that same space. So it's, for us, it's just a matter of trying to stick with it and get guys to compete. And I just told the guys in the locker room, I think the biggest difference was, our sophomores showed up and at the beginning and weren't ready for that speed and that competitive level and that talented team. And when they settled down, and then Michael and Bolter, talk about what they did in the second half. It's a very dominating performance that they had in the second half. So.
That's a good point about Bolter. He had 10 in the first, 17 in the second. But this may sound ridiculous, but I think it was a quiet 27 points.
It was. I think, at one point he kind of demanded the ball on the post, and he made a couple of plays. When he got down almost 10 in the second half, I know he looked at his teammates and said, "Give me the ball." You can't talk enough about what the work he did there and the work that Michael did. That's a very good taunting team. I scouted them twice, and they're quicker and they run their sets better than I even anticipated. In the first half, I think it took us a while to adjust to it.
We talked about Michael's scoring, we talked about his rebounding. Tonight he seemed to take a look at taking Green on one-on-one, especially in that fourth quarter, and really didn't let him get to the basket, made him kind of pull up and take tough contested jumpers.
It was, I would have preferred to have him playing the whole game like we've done in the past, but when you're logging 30 minutes and you've got to play a kid as talented as Green, sometimes that makes it impossible. So, I was trying to weather the storm a little bit with Green and try to just have different guys run at him and play him. He's a special player in this league, and you've got to have everything available to throw at him. And then when Michael did over his length, his intelligence, his competitive nature, I knew that if it was close or tied, Green was going to get neutralized by Vaughan at that point, and he definitely did that.
And we've talked about Baskin needing to become that guy in the first half. He definitely was that guy to really keep you in the game.
He was offensively. Defensively, he was. He missed a few rotations that did not help us. So he's learning. He's come a long way. He's definitely becoming our third guy that we need to step up on a consistent night. And he'll get there. It's just offensively he was there tonight. Defensively we got work for him.